Libra and Aquarius, Merry Christmas. So I'm gonna do your 2021 predictions for 2021. Elevate Yourself Tarot, your girl DK here. I'm gonna do Libra first, and what is the 2021 predictions? How to achieve those predictions and the outcome. Oh, thank you so much. So for Libra, going into the Hermit mode, or possibly dealing with a Virgo for 2021, but going into the Hermit mode, thinking, retrieving, going into solitude, being, I don't want to say antisocial, and I say this every time. I don't want to say antisocial, but like not being around anybody, thinking, contemplating, worrying, meditating. So that's the energy for 2021 for the Libra. Also, the other card that's sticking out backwards here is the Lovers. So possibly dealing with a Gemini, but also possibly a love interest coming to you in 2021. With the number 6 at the top, it is in Roman numerology, but that is the number 6, which means communication and communication, but also with emotion attached. And as you see the picture here, and as it speaks for itself with the Lovers. So possibly for 2021, that is what's going to be on your mind, is being up in this hermit mode about this lover situation. Possibly up in your mind about it because it is a third-party situation. So there is a third party involved, possibly messing with the energy for 2021. And this is for the lovely Libra. That's great. And how to achieve or solve this issue. By the way, just as I finish the cards, because I was going to do the how to achieve this or like get around this with the chakra deck, but what was staring at me from the deck before is the 10 of Wands. So you're at the end. You will, for 2021, be at the end of being not only up in your mind, but being at the end of carrying this said heavy burden. Or possibly that'll be like part of the outcome. Because the 10 is the end, right? Because 1 and 0 separate, starting back again. And wands is movement energy. Possibly if you are dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, that is the wands energy. But wands itself, as carrying those wands on his back, leaving the past behind him. It just also means moving quickly, moving quickly with a lot of vigor, with a lot of excitement, with a lot of passion, with a lot of purpose. But you are at the end of being up, not up in your mind. You are at the end of carrying a heavy burden. With this hermit and this lover's possible third-party situation for 2021. And the other card that was crossing over and wanting to stick out at me was the 4 of Wands. So also the 4 meaning your foundation, your stability. That's the 4 corners of the earth. You build a house on 4 corners. And again, some more Wands energy, which is doing things quickly, passionately, with a lot of, energy and effort. And so possibly for 2021, you're done carrying this burden, possibly of this third-party situation, that you have built a foundation and situation that you are with. And this is where it gets complicated to be and have this job. Alright, so what is the solution to this, or how do you work on this possibly? I was going to say, because I already knew there was a different card on the bottom, but So already the solution is to listen to your crown chakra, your dreams, your guidance, you know, what's telling you and guiding you, and but also to go about it at a playful manner. With the solar plexus chakra, yellow, raw energy, but going about it being very but being very self-confident, and very powerful while doing so. The solution here, is also, or what did I say? How to achieve this, getting, you know, this outcome or getting past this, is to see with the third eye. Follow that guidance, again, those dreams, those guidance. Follow sounds. Holy shit, another popped out as I said. Yo, literally as I said that, a freaking another same chakra, blue card, singing the throat chakra, exactly, communication, speaking with, express yourself. That is what you need to do. Express yourself, sing like a bird, but also listen to your guides through sounds, numbers, songs, movies, depends on the movies, and then also your sexuality. So, listen to your body. If your body is possibly telling you things, not only sexually, which is fine, we're all adults here, do what you want to do, but also, like, if your body is telling you certain things, whatever. I know, I'm like dropping these because you want to know what I have my daughter an important Christmas call or not, because I too have stalkers. But I'm gonna put these up here. Or you are seeing, or you need to see the sexuality of the situation to help. And this outcome is a message. So a message, with that, a message will come to you literally in the physical material realm. Well, overwhelmed? I'm overwhelmed. A message will come to you in the physical material realm that you can taste, touch, see, feel, and hear. Page being a messenger, whether it's a phone call, actual snail mail, an email, a text message, a DM, an IG message, a motherfucker yelling outside your window being like, hey, yo! Physical. A message coming to you, new, with the page, and also immature energy. Possibly something to do with this seeing of the, and where did I start? I'm sure if I would remember where I started, I would get right back to where I began. What? That doesn't even make sense. And what is the outcome? So the outcome is that you do complete the cycle and you do gain the world. So that's really funny that popped out. And the only other thing that I can look at is the bottom of the deck, which is the Ten of Fire, which is another completion of a cycle. And so this is the outcome for this situation, Libra. Or if you're watching for a Libra, is that whatever this is that you have your eye on, that you're wanting, you're wishing, you're gaining for, that you were going into hermit mode over, to begin with, in the end, 2021, you do gain the world with literally the number 21, as I said that, which in geometry, though, you add them together, and that is the number 3, which is the Holy Trinity, mind, body, and spirit. Gaining the 3, balancing the 3 with Archangel Michael, the Archangel of Protection. Call upon him if you do so need his protection mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, monetarily, sexually, or any other way you do so need protection, you call on him. And the other one that came up was the 9 of Earth, so another completion of the cycle within the literal physical realm, not spiritual, physical realm that you can see. Completing the cycle. The message here says enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. So do not worry, because as the card that preceded it said, you do gain, the world. Exactly. They're one and the same. Completion of a cycle, gaining the world. And then the other one that was looking at me was the 10 of fire at the bottom, another completion of a cycle, a 10, that's the end, 1 and 0, you begin back again. And the message on, and by the way, fire is fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, just as a reference if you're dealing with a person of that sign or in their chart. But what the fire sign energy means just something that you're moving quickly and passionately toward. And since it is the 10, that is the end, you're moving quickly and passionately toward the end, gaining the world in the 9 of earth, where you can actually physically see this and know this. This is the outcome. That you started with the hermit mode, Libra. Ending with the 10 of fire, so completing the cycle passionately and quickly and effervescently. Is that a word I wanted to say? The message on here says too much work, accept help from others. Life is out of balance. Stress-related health concerns. And didn't we get health? Or I said the body. Oh, I did say the... Right. I said that earlier with this. I said sexually, but also take care of your body. And that's exactly what the ending... Duly noted. Alright, so that was for Libra. Or anybody watching for the Libra. And Elevate Yourself Tarot. Your girl DK here. Please subscribe and like, and Merry Christmas. Bye.